Everybody. Well, I thought we would do a little video. We have some new friends and kind of a neat gadget here, and I thought we would have a little show and tell tonight. I'm very tired. I don't know why. I've been having some really weird dreams, especially about Curtis. This weather's been making me hurt, but thought we would go ahead and do a little show and tell thing here. And as you can see, at first we're going to show you Phoenix's tail and Roswell's butt because she is in my lap. Yeah, excuse the mess. We're still working on that. Like I said, I just do not have the heart to completely clean it up because of Curtis. But, all right, well, I thought we would show a few items. I'm getting the house kind of decluttered and straightened up. And who remembers these? The Caboodles makeup organizers. Who had one as a kid or knew someone that had one? Did your kids have them? Whoops. I had a similar one to this, only it was a creamy lighter purple, and I loved it. But who remembers these? So this is for some of my makeup. And we can put Phoenix in it too. It's got a mirror. You can see my lovely pajama pants there. But I don't think my bigger palette of makeup will fit in here, but the other smaller items and my brushes will do just fine. Probably some of my jewelry that I use too. And Roswell wants to check it out. She says, I fits, I sits. But yeah, we're kind of working on that corner still, but you think she wants to see too. But there is that. Who remembers these? This is so cool. I just had to get one for nostalgia's sake. It's going to go on the kitchen table. Like I said, we're kind of decluttering and de-junking. The only thing I don't like is they have the sticker on it, and I can't get it peeled off. I think I'm going to do like a hot water, a little bit of soap and vinegar soak on it to get it off, because I don't want to use like nail polish remover or something, because that's going to ruin the finish. But yeah, I had a light purple one of these, and my mom had a peach color one, and we loved them. So I just had to get one of these for nostalgia's sake. They are so 80s and 90s. But I can take it with me anywhere I want. So there it is. I just love the color. They had all different colors. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is this sticky stuff on it. This. I'm going to have to find a way to get that off of there. I think I'm probably just going to use like hot water and vinegar and soap, because I don't want to damage it, scratch it. But it's really pretty. So yeah, that's all my stuff's going to go in there, and then that's going to go on the kitchen table. Now on to our new friends. This, you might have seen him. I have had him a while. This is Sedgwick. He just came along for the ride today, and then our FedEx package showed up just as I was leaving. Hi, Roswell. So Sedgwick came along to my friend's house, and so did the box, and we opened the box up, and Roswell says, photobomb. That was a silly girl. But my friend and I each had some stuff in there, and yes, that's all Curtis's toys. If you don't like it, leave. I'm not picking them. I don't have the heart to pick them all up yet. And he made that mess, so I'm leaving it. But there's some friends we had in the box. So we opened the box at her house. So she got a couple, and I got a couple of these little mini guys. Sedgwick came along for the ride. He had fun too. But this one is mine. My friend got a dragon and an elephant. These are the Valentine's Day drops, and I got the little leopard and the baby dragon. But first up is this little one. I just love her. I'm thinking I'm going to call her maraschino, because she makes me think of maraschino cherries and whipped cream. I love those things. My mom used to have to hide them from me every holiday so I wouldn't eat them all. But they were so good. I still love them. But that's maraschino. She is it's the wild spots leopard or something like that. Wild hearts leopard. Yeah, wild hearts leopard. But that's maraschino. And then my friend got the baby dragon as well. And I got this little guy too. These are so cute. These are the mini versions of some of the bigger Build-A-Bears. This is the mini dragon. Fiery dragon for Valentine's Day. What do you think, Roswell? Looks good. And I decided, being a big horror drama movie fan, this guy is Hannibal, as in the Red Dragon. So that's Hannibal. And until he's a little guy. Somebody gave him a review on the Build-A-Bear website and said he looked demonic. Right. He looks about as demonic as Phoenix. Look at that. He's derpy. Look at that. How could anybody... I don't know. People are so strange. I mean, yeah, he does kind of look like a biblical dragon, but he's still cute. And then his big brother. Yeah, look at that. Look at that face. He's so silly. And we've got his big brother. This is Molotov. Like Molotov cocktail. This is the big bro. You can tell he's the big guy. And this is the little guy. This one's more of a hatchling. He doesn't have his claws or his facial fringe like Molotov does. Whoop. Here he is from the back. He's so cute. But yeah. But this is Molotov, the big one. He's got a little shirt on. I might change that around later. They stuffed him just perfectly. Sometimes I buy them unstuffed, but I love his face. He just looks so friendly. Look at his teeth. I'm going to brush his fur out around his mouth later, make it look a little more full. But right now he's got a bit of an overbite there. See, he's got the facial fringe, the little guy, and the claws. Here he is from the back. I'm not really that crazy about the fact that they just used felt for the tail piece and the wings and the face. But it's removable. I might try to find him some different wings later. But it's not that big of a deal. I still think it's totally worth it. But I'm not a huge fan of the felt, but I will survive. He's worth it otherwise. He is so cute. Look at that. How can anybody think that's demonic? He just looks like a derp. But that's Molotov. His big old bum. Probably, yeah, he's not going to fit into pants or anything like that. But I did buy him his little bow tie shirt, and I have a couple t-shirts that look good on him. I love his horns. Kind of looks like a devil cow, really. He's just, I don't know. And I'm going to brush out the fur around, make it a little fuller, probably on the baby as well. But yeah, we opened up the box at my friend's house because it got there just as I was on my way to go pick up the food. There he is. She got a couple and I did. And I love the little... These are a great option for like if you like a certain Build-A-Bear, but you don't want to spend X amount of money on it. Or you just don't have the room. Or you like it, but not enough to buy a big one. In my case, it was just the lack of money and room. And I saw this one and I honestly thought it was cuter than the bigger version. And then my friend got the little Valentine elephant and the baby dragon too, so... But that is our little mini haul. And I thought you guys would all like to see that. What do you think, Roswell? Roswell says I'm going to bop Phoenix on the nose again. Sedgwick's just being a good sport over here. But that is it for now, everybody. I thought I'd show you a little bit of what I got. It's been a while since I did a haul video. I haven't really felt much like going anywhere. Post-holiday sales don't thrill me much. But that is it. We hope everyone has a great day, night, middle of the afternoon, wherever you're at. And that's it. We will be back soon. And these guys, all three, are for sale on the Build-A-Bear website. Or if you have a store in your area, go check them out. But they're really cute. Yeah. I'm happy with them. Probably be getting some more of the smaller ones. I'm addicted to them. This one I'm probably going to pose with the dolls. It's just so much fun. Yeah, Curtis got his own Build-A-Bear mini little green frog for his birthday last year, so I don't know. I might get it out and put it in a display later, but we shall see. Right now, I just can't get myself to mess with too much of his stuff or mess with his mess. That's why it's still a disaster over there from where he pulled hay out all over the place. And it's raining. Glad it waited till we were all home. Okay, everybody. Have a good night. Stay warm, stay safe, and we will be back soon. Yes. Bye.